17. Signs of fatty liver. How to recognize the early and advanced symptoms of fatty liver. Have you ever felt unexplained tiredness, even after a good night's sleep? Have you ever noticed your swollen belly or pain in the stomach area for no apparent reason? What if I told you that this could be a warning from your liver asking for help? Fatty liver, or fatty liver, is a silent problem that may be developing without you even realizing it. Millions of people in the world have this condition and don't even suspect it because the symptoms at first are subtle. But ignoring these signs can be a fatal mistake. Over time, fat in the liver can develop into inflammation, fibrosis, and even cirrhosis, which can lead to serious diseases and even liver cancer. But is there a way to prevent and even reverse this situation? The good news is that it does. And today, you're going to discover the 17 signals your liver may be sending, as well as learn how to eliminate them before it's too late. Sign 14 is the most impactful, and few people know about it. Let's get started. 1. Fatigue that doesn't go away. Your liver may be sending you a cry for help. Do you feel constantly tired, even though you sleep well? Do you wake up without energy and feel that your body is slower than normal? This may be one of the first signs that your liver is overworked. The liver is an essential organ for metabolism and energy production. When it is loaded with fat, its functions are compromised. This affects the body's ability to eliminate toxins and process essential nutrients to maintain its mood. In addition, the fat accumulated in the liver can trigger inflammation, leading to a greater production of inflammatory substances in the body. These substances interfere with the regulation of metabolism and leave you with the feeling of constant fatigue. Another factor is insulin resistance, which is common in people with fatty liver. It reduces the body's ability to turn glucose into energy, resulting in discouragement and weakness. If you experience this kind of tiredness with no apparent explanation, it's worth investigating the health of your liver. Many people ignore this symptom, believing that it is just stress or lack of vitamins. But the truth is that your body may be trying to alert you to something much more serious. And the next symptom can also be an important warning. 2. Stomach pain and constant heartburn. Don't ignore these signs. Do you feel a burning sensation that rises from your stomach to your throat? That feeling of a heavy stomach after eating, even eating little? Or maybe a nagging pain in the abdomen that doesn't go away? If you're dealing with these symptoms, it could be a sign that your liver is suffering. Fatty liver can impair digestion, making it difficult to break down fats and properly process food. This happens because the liver produces bile, a liquid essential for the digestion of fats. When the organ is overloaded by accumulated fat, the production and release of bile can be affected. The result? Heartburn, reflux, and a feeling of abdominal bloating. In addition, slow digestion causes food to stay longer in the stomach, causing fermentation and increasing gas production. This explains why many people with fatty liver also complain of frequent belching and stomach discomfort. If you've been experiencing these symptoms frequently, it may be time to investigate the health of your liver. And the next symptom may be even more surprising. 3. Belly bloated all the time. Your liver may be compromised. Do you feel your belly bloated, as if it is always full of gas? Do you burp frequently or have constant episodes of flatulence? If so, your liver may be sending a warning signal. The liver plays a key role in digestion and the regulation of intestinal flora. When it is overloaded by fat accumulation, its ability to metabolize nutrients is impaired. This can cause imbalances in the gut microbiota, leading to an exaggerated fermentation of food. The result? Excessive gas production, abdominal bloating, and constant discomfort. Additionally, people with fatty liver may develop an intolerance to certain foods, such as dairy and refined carbohydrates. This happens because the liver cannot properly process nutrients, leading to inflammatory reactions in the digestive tract. Bloating may be even more noticeable later in the day or after heavy meals. If you feel like your belly is always puffed up and uncomfortable, it's essential to investigate the health of your liver. And beware, the next symptom may indicate that the liver is already enlarged. 4. Pain on the right side of the abdomen? Find out what that could mean. Have you ever felt persistent discomfort or pain on the right side of your belly, just below your ribs? Many people ignore this pain, thinking it's just cramps or something temporary. But this may be your liver's way of letting you know that something is wrong. When the liver accumulates excess fat, it can increase in size, a condition called hepatomegaly. This abnormal growth presses on surrounding structures, causing pain and a feeling of heaviness on the right side of the abdomen. In some cases, this pain can radiate to the back or even to the right shoulder. In addition, the inflammation caused by fatty liver can compromise the functioning of the gallbladder, making it difficult to digest fats. This can further intensify the pain after heavier meals. If you experience this pain frequently, especially after eating, be aware. Your liver may be overworked and in need of urgent care. And the next symptom can be an even more worrying sign. 5. Loss of appetite for no apparent reason. It can be a warning. Did you used to feel hungry normally, but lately notice that your desire to eat has decreased? Do you feel that any meal satisfies you too quickly, or even that certain foods have made you sick? If this is happening, it could be a sign that your liver is overworked. Hepatic steatosis can directly affect metabolism, interfering with the production of hormones responsible for appetite control. In addition, the accumulation of fat in the liver can cause inflammation and hinder digestion, leaving you with a feeling of early satiety or even no desire to eat. Another worrying factor is that this loss of appetite can lead to nutritional deficiencies, making the liver condition even more serious. The lack of nutrients weakens the body and can aggravate liver damage, making it difficult to regenerate. If you have noticed that your hunger has decreased for no apparent reason and this has become frequent, do not ignore it. Your liver may be trying to alert you to a more serious problem. And the next symptom can be even more bothersome on a daily basis. 6. Frequent nausea. Your body may be trying to warn you. Do you feel sick often, even without having eaten something spoiled? Do you have episodes of nausea when you wake up or right after meals? If so, this could be a sign that your liver is suffering. The liver is one of the organs responsible for filtering toxins and aiding digestion. When it is overloaded by fat, its ability to metabolize substances is compromised. This can lead to a buildup of toxins in the body, resulting in a constant feeling of malaise. In addition, bile, which is essential for the digestion of fats, may not be produced properly. This causes the stomach and intestines to work irregularly, causing frequent nausea. Many people with fatty liver report feeling nauseous when consuming fatty or very spicy foods. If this symptom has become common in your daily life, it is essential to investigate the health of your liver. Now, let's talk about the most serious symptoms, those that indicate that the situation may be getting critical. 1. Itching on the body. When can this be a warning sign? Have you ever felt an insistent itch on your body with no apparent explanation? Can this itching worsen at night or appear without visible signs on the skin? If so, this may be a symptom that your liver is compromised. When the liver does not function properly, it may have difficulty eliminating substances such as bile salts. These salts end up accumulating in the bloodstream and can deposit on the skin, causing intense itching. Unlike common allergies or irritations, this itching tends not to be accompanied by obvious spots or lesions. It usually occurs on the palms of the hands, soles of the feet, and can spread throughout the body. If you have itching with no apparent cause and other symptoms of fatty liver, be vigilant. This may indicate that your liver is already struggling to perform its basic functions. And the next symptom could be even more alarming. 2. Yellow skin. Be careful, your liver may be crying out for help. Have you ever noticed your skin or the whites of your eyes with a yellowish tinge? If so, this could be a sign that your liver is struggling to eliminate toxins. This condition is called jaundice and occurs when there is an excessive buildup of bilirubin in the blood. Bilirubin is a substance produced by the breakdown of red blood cells and is normally filtered by the liver. When the liver cannot process it properly, it accumulates in the body, resulting in yellowing of the skin and eyes. This symptom may indicate that the fatty liver has already evolved into a more serious condition, such as liver inflammation or even fibrosis. In addition to yellowing, Jaundice can be accompanied by other signs, such as extreme fatigue, dark urine, and lighter stools. If you have noticed changes in the color of your skin or eyes, it is essential to seek medical advice immediately. And the next symptom may be a detail that many people ignore, but that says a lot about liver health. 3. Is your stool lighter than usual? Your liver is giving you a sign. Have you ever noticed that your stools are whitish, grayish, or much lighter in color than usual? It may seem like an unimportant detail, but this change can be a warning that your liver is not working well. The stool gets its brown bile color, a substance produced by the liver to aid in the digestion of fats. When there is an accumulation of fat in the liver, the production and release of bile can be impaired. The result? Lighter stools, indicating that bile is not reaching the intestine correctly. In addition, discolored stools can be a sign of obstruction in the bile ducts, which can indicate an even more serious problem. If this change in the color of the stool is accompanied by dark urine, jaundice, or intense itching, the alert should be redoubled. Watching for signs like this can make all the difference in detecting liver problems in time. And the next symptom can be even more telling about your health. 4. Dark urine like black tea. Find out what that means. Have you ever noticed that your urine is darker than normal, even though you drink plenty of water? If the color of your urine is similar to a black tea or cola soda, this could be a sign that your liver is not working well. Dark urine can indicate an excessive buildup of bilirubin in the blood, a substance that the liver should filter and eliminate properly. When the liver is overloaded by fat or inflamed, it cannot process bilirubin properly. As a result, the excess of this substance ends up being eliminated through the urine, giving it a much darker tone than normal. This change can be accompanied by other symptoms, such as lighter stools, yellowing skin and eyes, and extreme tiredness. If the color of your urine has changed with no apparent explanation and remains so for several days, don't ignore this sign. Your liver may be trying to warn you that something isn't right. And the next symptom may indicate that your blood is also being affected by fatty liver. 5. Red spots on the body. This can be a serious sign. Have you ever noticed small red spots on your skin for no apparent reason? These spots can be signs that your liver is not properly producing the proteins needed for blood clotting. When the liver is overloaded by fat, its function of synthesizing essential proteins is impaired. This can lead to the appearance of small bleeds under the skin, which manifest as red or purplish dots. In addition, the liver plays an important role in the metabolism of vitamins essential for vascular health, such as vitamin K. A deficiency of this vitamin can make blood vessels more fragile, favoring the appearance of these spots. If you have noticed these small spots on your body, especially on your arms, legs, or torso, be aware. This may be a sign that your liver is already struggling to perform its basic functions. And the next symptom may indicate an even deeper problem in your body. 6. Apparent veins on the skin. It can be a symptom of hepatic disease. Have you ever noticed thin, reddish veins appearing on your skin, looking like small cobwebs? These marks, known as spider veins or telangiectasias, can be a sign that your liver isn't working properly. The liver plays a key role in the body's hormonal regulation. When it's overloaded by fat and inflammation, there can be an imbalance in estrogen levels. This excess estrogen causes abnormal dilation of blood vessels, leaving these veins more visible on the skin. They usually appear on the face, chest, arms, and legs, and can increase over time. In addition to an aesthetic problem, these veins can indicate that the liver is already having difficulty processing hormones and toxins. If you have noticed these changes in your skin, stay tuned. Your liver may be sending warning signals that shouldn't be ignored, and the next symptom may indicate an even more evident hormonal problem. 7. Enlarged breasts in men. This may be more serious than it sounds. Have you noticed an abnormal increase in the volume of your breasts? Gynecomastia, or growth of the mammary glands in men, can be one of the signs that your liver is not working properly. The liver plays a crucial role in the metabolism of hormones, including the regulation of estrogen and testosterone levels. When the liver is overloaded by fat accumulation, it can lose this ability, causing a hormonal imbalance. This leads to increased estrogen levels in the body, resulting in the growth of male breasts. In addition to the change in appearance, gynecomastia can be accompanied by tenderness or pain in the pectoral region. This symptom usually appears in more advanced stages of hepatic steatosis, indicating that the liver is already suffering significant impacts. If you've noticed this change in your body, don't ignore it. It may be a sign that your liver needs urgent care, and the next symptom may be visible on your hands. 8. Reddened palms? Your liver may be overloaded. Have you ever noticed your palms redder than usual? If so, this could be a sign that your liver is not working properly. This condition, known as palmar erythema, occurs due to an imbalance in blood circulation, often caused by liver problems. When the liver is overloaded by fat, it can have difficulty metabolizing hormones and inflammatory substances. This imbalance causes the blood vessels in the hands to dilate, resulting in the reddened appearance, especially at the base of the fingers and around the palms. In addition to redness, some people may feel a slight warmth or tingling in the region. This symptom may indicate that the liver is already undergoing significant changes, such as inflammation or fibrosis. If you have noticed this change in your hands, stay tuned. Your body may be alerting you to a more serious problem, and the next symptom can directly affect your vision. 9. Is your vision getting worse at night? Vitamin A deficiency may be the cause. Do you have trouble seeing in low light places? Do you feel that your night vision is getting worse, even without apparent eye problems? This could be a sign that your liver is not properly metabolizing vitamin A, which is essential for eye health. The liver is responsible for storing and releasing this vitamin as the body needs. When it is overloaded by fat accumulation, its ability to process and make vitamin A available is compromised. As a consequence, the retina does not receive the necessary amount of this nutrient, affecting vision, especially at night or in dark environments. In addition to night blindness, vitamin A deficiency can also cause dry eyes and increased sensitivity to light. If you've noticed that your night vision is no longer the same, stay tuned. This can be one of the signs that your liver is suffering and needs urgent care, and the next symptom may be visible on your nails. 10. Are your nails strangely white? This may have to do with your liver. Have you ever noticed that your nails are getting paler and paler, almost white? If so, this could be a sign that your liver is not working well. The liver is responsible for producing proteins that are essential for blood circulation and tissue oxygenation. When it is compromised, the amount of albumin in the blood can decrease, resulting in whitish or dull-looking nails. In addition, the accumulation of toxins in the body can affect the health of the nails, leaving them fragile and brittle. This alteration usually appears in more advanced stages of hepatic steatosis and may indicate inflammation, fibrosis, or even cirrhosis. If your nails have lost their natural color and are getting whiter, it's a warning sign. Your liver may be silently suffering and needs urgent attention, and the next symptom can cause even greater discomfort. 11. Swelling in the legs and ankles. What does your liver have to do with it? Have you noticed that your legs and ankles get swollen throughout the day? If so, this could be a sign that your liver is not working properly. The liver is responsible for producing albumin, a protein that is essential for keeping the body's fluids in balance. When the liver is overloaded by fat accumulation, albumin production can be reduced. This causes fluids to accumulate in the tissues, causing swelling, especially in the legs and ankles. This problem, called edema, can worsen at the end of the day and be accompanied by a feeling of heaviness and discomfort. In addition, fatty liver can lead to portal hypertension, an increase in pressure in the blood vessels of the liver. This condition can aggravate the swelling and indicate that the liver is already at a more advanced stage of the disease. If you've been noticing this swelling without an apparent cause, it's important to investigate the health of your liver. And now, let's talk about the main risk groups for fatty liver. The 5 groups of people who are most likely to develop fatty liver. 1. If you're overweight, your liver could be in danger. Obesity is one of the main risk factors for fatty liver. Being overweight is directly linked to the accumulation of fat in the liver, especially when associated with a diet rich in sugars and refined carbohydrates. When fat settles in the liver, it can trigger inflammation and lead to more serious complications such as fibrosis and cirrhosis. Losing weight in a healthy way can be the key to reversing this condition before it gets worse. If you are overweight, it is worth redoubling your attention and adopting habits that help protect your liver. Now let's talk about another group that needs to be alert. 2. Diabetes and fatty liver. The link that few people know. Did you know that people with type 2 diabetes have a much higher risk of developing fatty liver? Insulin resistance, common in diabetics, facilitates the accumulation of fat in the liver and can accelerate the development of fatty liver. In addition, high blood sugar levels increase inflammation in the body, further worsening the liver condition. If you have diabetes, taking care of your liver should be a priority to prevent future complications. And the next group is also at risk without even knowing it. 3. High blood pressure can also harm your liver. Many people do not imagine that high blood pressure can be linked to fatty liver. High blood pressure can increase inflammation in the body, making it even more difficult for the liver to function. In addition, hypertensive people often have other risk factors, such as obesity and insulin resistance. Controlling blood pressure, along with a balanced diet, can help reduce the risk of liver complications. Now let's talk about one of the biggest villains for liver health. 4. Do you drink alcohol often? Your liver may be paying the price. Excessive alcohol consumption is a major cause of fatty liver and severe liver disease. Alcohol is processed directly by the liver and, in excess, causes inflammation and damage to liver cells. Even those who consume alcohol socially, but on a regular basis, may be harming their liver without realizing it. If you already have signs of fatty liver, the ideal is to completely eliminate alcohol from your routine. And the next risk factor may be even more common than you think. 5. Sedentary lifestyle. The slow destruction of your liver that you don't even notice. If you spend long periods of time sitting and don't engage in regular physical activity, your liver may be suffering. Lack of exercise contributes to the accumulation of fat in the liver and hinders the metabolism of fats by the body. Studies show that sedentary people have a higher chance of developing fatty liver, even without being overweight. The good news is that including moderate exercise in your routine can already have significant benefits for liver health. Now that you know who is most at risk, let's talk about a dangerous food that may be sabotaging your liver. The most dangerous food for your liver, and one that you need to cut out today. If you have fatty liver or want to avoid this condition, there is one food that you need to eliminate immediately from your diet. And no, we are not talking about fat, but rather a hidden ingredient in many products that you consume on a daily basis. This villain is industrialized fructose, found in soft drinks, boxed juices, ready-made sauces, breakfast cereals, and various ultra-processed products. Unlike the natural fructose in fruits, which is accompanied by fiber and beneficial nutrients, industrialized fructose directly overloads the liver. This is because the liver is the only organ capable of metabolizing fructose. When we consume large amounts of this substance, the liver turns it into fat, increasing the risk of fatty liver. In addition, industrialized fructose is associated with insulin resistance, chronic inflammation, and even the development of cardiovascular disease. If you want to protect your liver and regain your health, start by eliminating any type of food that contains corn syrup, invert sugar, or added fructose. Your liver will thank you. And now, let's talk about the 4 essential habits that can help reverse fatty liver naturally. The 4 essential habits to purify your liver and save your health. If you've been diagnosed with fatty liver or want to prevent it, the good news is that some habits can help reverse this condition naturally. Here's what you need to start doing today to restore your liver health. 1. Stop drinking alcohol right now. Your liver will thank you. If there is a declared enemy of the liver, it is alcohol. Even small amounts can overload this organ, making it difficult to eliminate toxins and favoring the accumulation of fat. Alcohol causes liver inflammation and can accelerate the progression to more serious diseases, such as fibrosis and cirrhosis. If you want to give your liver a chance to regenerate, eliminating alcohol from your routine is one of the most important decisions you can make. 2. Get your butt in gear. Exercise can work miracles for your liver. Regular physical exercise is one of the best ways to reduce fat accumulated in the liver. Activities such as walking, weight training, and aerobic exercise help improve insulin sensitivity and fat metabolism. Studies show that just 150 minutes of moderate exercise per week is enough to significantly decrease fat in the liver. If you are not yet in the habit of exercising, start small. The important thing is to move and make it a daily habit. 3. Losing 5% of your weight can already bring great benefits. Many people think that it is necessary to lose a lot of weight to improve liver health, but the reality is different. Studies show that a reduction of just 5% of body weight can already decrease liver inflammation and help liver regeneration. If you weigh 80 kilos, for example, losing just 4 kilos can already make a huge difference. Therefore, focus on gradual and sustainable changes, prioritizing a balanced diet and physical exercise. Every pound lost can be an extra step towards a healthier liver. 4. The right nutrition is the secret to healing your liver naturally. What you eat has a direct impact on the health of your liver. Eliminating ultra-processed foods, refined sugars, and bad fats is essential to prevent the accumulation of liver fat. On the other hand, including foods rich in antioxidants, fiber, and healthy fats can help to reduce inflammation and regenerate the liver. Now, you're going to discover the 5 worst foods for the liver, and that you should avoid at all costs. The 5 worst foods for the liver, and that you should avoid at all costs. If you're looking to reverse fatty liver and protect your health, there are some foods that simply can't be part of your diet. They overload the liver, increase inflammation, and favor the accumulation of liver fat. See now which are the 5 biggest villains for your liver, and eliminate them from your routine as soon as possible. 1. Industrialized fructose, your liver's #1 enemy. The main responsible for fatty liver is not the fat itself, but the excess of industrialized fructose. This type of sugar is present in soft drinks, boxed juices, ready-made sauces, breakfast cereals, and various ultra-processed foods. Unlike the natural fructose found in fruits, industrialized fructose overloads the liver, forcing it to convert it into fat. The result? More inflammation, insulin resistance, and an elevated risk of developing fatty liver. If you want a healthy liver, eliminate any food that contains added corn syrup or fructose. 2. Refined sugar, the silent bomb that feeds fat in the liver. Excessive consumption of refined sugar is one of the main reasons for the increase in fat in the liver. Excess glucose in the blood leads to insulin resistance, one of the main factors behind fatty liver. In addition, sugar promotes chronic inflammation, further worsening the condition of the liver. Cutting out refined sugar and opting for natural alternatives, such as honey and coconut sugar, can make all the difference to liver health. 3. Ultra-processed foods, the daily poison that destroys your liver. Everything that comes in packets and boxes, cookies, snacks, sausages, instant noodles, can be harmful to your liver. These foods contain large amounts of preservatives, dyes, and artificial fats, which make it difficult to metabolize and increase liver inflammation. In addition, they are loaded with hidden sugars, intensifying the accumulation of fat in the liver. If you want to protect your liver, swap these products for natural and fresh foods. 4. Refined flours, the carbohydrates that speed up fatty liver. White breads, pasta, cakes, and cookies made with refined flour are quickly transformed into sugar in your body. This causes insulin spikes, favoring the accumulation of fat in the liver and aggravating insulin resistance. Always prefer whole grains such as oats and quinoa, which offer fiber and help with fat metabolism. 5. Industrialized vegetable oils, the enemy hidden in your kitchen. Oils such as soybean, corn, and sunflower oils are rich in omega-6, an inflammatory fat that can harm the liver. The excess of this type of fat in the body unbalances metabolism and favors liver inflammation. Swap refined oils for healthier options, like extra virgin olive oil and coconut oil. Now that you know what to avoid, discover the 6 best foods to detoxify and regenerate your liver naturally. The 6 best foods to cleanse the liver naturally. If you want to help your liver regenerate and eliminate excess fat, including certain foods in your diet can make all the difference. These foods have anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and detoxifying properties that aid in liver recovery. Find out now, which are the 6 best foods to cleanse your liver naturally. 1. Fruits like avocado, the fat-reducing superfood in the liver. Avocado is one of the best options for those looking to improve their liver health. It is rich in glutathione, a powerful antioxidant that helps the liver eliminate toxins and reduce inflammation. In addition, its healthy fats help balance cholesterol levels and prevent the accumulation of fat in the liver. Including avocado in your diet can be a big step towards a healthier liver. 2. Whole grains, the natural fuel for your liver. Foods such as oats, flaxseed, and chia are excellent for liver health. They are high in fiber, which helps regulate blood sugar levels and reduce the absorption of liver-damaging fats. In addition, these cereals provide omega-3 and antioxidants, which fight inflammation and aid in liver regeneration. Swapping refined carbs for whole grains can help your liver work better. 3. Cruciferous vegetables, the natural shield against fat in the liver. Broccoli, cauliflower, and cabbage are rich in sulforaphane, a compound that stimulates liver detoxifying enzymes. These vegetables help eliminate toxins, reduce inflammation, and improve the digestion of fats. In addition, they protect against more serious liver diseases such as fibrosis and liver cancer. If you want a healthier liver, increase the consumption of these vegetables in your daily life. 4. Olive oil, the golden liquid that protects your liver. Extra virgin olive oil is one of the best sources of fats that are good for the liver. Studies show that regular consumption of olive oil can reduce fat accumulation in the liver and improve your metabolic function. In addition, it contains antioxidant compounds that fight inflammation and protect liver cells. Using olive oil in your meals can be a great ally in liver recovery. 5. Turmeric, the natural anti-inflammatory that regenerates the liver. Turmeric is a powerful spice that helps reduce inflammation and improve liver function. It contains curcumin, a compound that stimulates the production of bile and improves the digestion of fats. To enhance its effects, consume turmeric with a pinch of black pepper, which increases its absorption in the body. This simple habit can make a big difference in the health of your liver. 6. Coffee, the drink that can protect your liver. If you like coffee, here's some good news. This drink can be beneficial for your liver. Research shows that coffee contains antioxidants that help reduce inflammation and protect the liver from damage. In addition, moderate coffee consumption is associated with a lower risk of fibrosis and liver cirrhosis. But be careful. Avoid adding sugar or artificial sweeteners so as not to harm the benefits of the drink. Now that you know what can help your liver regenerate, it's time for an important final message. Your liver can recover, but you need to act now. If you've made it this far, you already know that fatty liver is a silent condition that can have serious consequences for your health. But the good news is that you have the power to reverse this situation. Your liver has an incredible capacity for regeneration, as long as you give it the right conditions for it. This means eliminating harmful foods, adopting healthy habits, and making choices that strengthen your liver health. Every small change in your daily life can make a big difference in avoiding future complications. Would you rather continue to ignore your body's signals or give it the care it deserves? The choice is in your hands. Start taking care of your liver today and reap the benefits of a healthier, more energetic life. Your body will thank you.